Tayshaun played very well himself in the early going. Nice 1-2 punch at that spot for the Pistons. Austin Daye with a long three here off the rim to Jermaine O'Neal.
That was his heat check right there.
Yep.
Because he was standing guarded with about 3.5 feet beyond the arc that time.
Davis backs and bumps on Charlie V, powers it up, but it won't go. Then Gordon to Austin Daye, stripped by Wafer. Here comes Vaughn Wafer for Boston. A no-looker. Davis can't convert. And he's upset with himself. It's out of bounds to the Pistons with 2:41 to play in the first half. Last time down, it was Charlie Villanueva who swatted the shot. He'll take a timer. See the Pistons and Spurs on February 8th. The Pistons and Miami Heat, March 23rd. And get a leather Pistons 12-pack cooler, all for just $25. That's the Pistons taking on two of the NBA's best teams for one fantastic price. Be ready at halftime with a phone number, 248-377-0100. Wow, that is one heck of an offer.
A while ago when Austin Daye was trying to score on 2 Celtics, was he fouled? Hard to say there. But there's that guy, Wafer, with those quick hands, and the ball came dislodged. So now George Austin gets a rest with his 12 points.
Rip gave him a fist bump for congratulations. Now Tayshaun is in the ball game.
They didn't give him a missed shot. They gave him a turnover on that. So he's 5 or 6.
T-Mac hangs onto it, finds Ben Gordon. And Ben lost the handle. Ball's kind of slippery here tonight, especially for the Celtics. But Pistons now have 9 turnovers, the Celtics 13. The big Shamrock, Shaquille O'Neal in the ball game, bounces to Ray Allen and screens for him. Paul Pierce down the lane. Paul Pierce off glass with a shot. Glenn Davis with a rebound. Nate Robinson with a long gun. Way up for the rebound was Chris Wilcox. 43-32 Pistons. Under 2 to play first half. Tayshaun's got Ray Allen, shoots it over and short. Chris Wilcox with a rebound, but his pass outside wide of Tayshaun and out of bounds. Chris with a lot of energy. Apologized there, said it was his fault. Just over a minute and a half to play in the half. Nate Robinson against Ben Gordon. Pierce against T-Mac. Pistons by 11. Glenn Davis open for the baseline. Gun won't go. Tracy McGrady with a rebound. Way underneath for Chris Wilcox. The pass hit the backboard.
Almost went in.
Pierce down the lane. Nice scoop and a score for Paul Pierce. Count it and a foul.
You know, the thing I have to appreciate about Pierce, you know, he was somewhat sauntering down the floor, surveying the whole time, looking for a crack. Got it, made a somewhat acrobatic layup to get the and one. He is one talented scorer and has been for a long time.
I think he's had a Hall of Fame career.
I do too. When he got over 20,000 points and he has a championship to go along with it, that almost validates him right there.
And the Finals MVP award.
Yep.
Got the free throw. Charlie V with the shot, no. Batted around. Paul Pierce has it. Paul Pierce with a drive. Nice dish to Shaq, who lays it in. Now it's 43-37. Pistons need to be careful.
You know, they do. And you know, we've seen this before, George, where the Pistons have allowed teams to make a quick 2-minute run at the end of quarters, thus diminishing a lot of hard work that they put in. Still time to do something about this, though.
And Tracy McGrady tries to. Went up to the rim and was knocked back down on the foul.
Need a second. First and last 2 minutes.
Ray Allen fouled him.
Shooter for Detroit, McGrady.
Shaq made sure.
McGrady.
Piston fans, check this out.
Thanks, Tay. It's a Made in Detroit night when the Sixers visit the Palace Saturday, January 8th. Get 2 Pistons tickets plus 2 Made in Detroit Pistons t-shirts for just $29 or upgrade to the lower level for $79. Log on to Pistons.com or call the Palace at 248-377-0100. X-rays negative on Kevin Garnett, but he will not play anymore tonight. Tracy McGrady was 6. Paul Pierce, the top 3 all-time Boston Celtics scorer, will soon be in the top 5 in games played for that great franchise. And another couple reasons why he'll be in the Hall of Fame. Pierce with a drive, lays it off to Shaq. Couldn't knock it down. Chris Wilcox with a rebound. Charlie B with a shot. It's wide at the horn. Heading in the right direction. But the Pistons stood toe-to-toe with the Celtics as we thought they would in the first half. And they take an 8-point lead to the locker room. Our halftime score, the Pistons 45, the Boston Celtics 37. Now let's send it to Mickey York and Mateen Cleaves in the Call Sam Studios.
Coach Darryl Walker, you're forcing turnovers, you're stealing the ball, you're shooting 50%. Austin Day unconscious. What do you got to do, though, to close out the best team in the East?
Well, you got to keep it up. I mean, these guys are a championship caliber basketball team. The first unit played well, but then our second unit came in. Like you said, Austin Day, Chris Wilcox, and Will Byam gave us a great lift. So we're going to have to continue that in the second half.
Okay, thanks, Coach. And one thing in their advantage, obviously, George, no Kevin Garnett, no Rajon Rondo out for a 5th straight game. Let's see if they can pull off this upset. Send it over to you for the second half.
All right, Austin Day and Ben Gordon in double digits for the Pistons, both 2 out of 3 from downtown. Paul Pierce leads the Celtics with 9. And Kevin Garnett left the game in the first half, went for X-rays. The X-rays were negative. See him there with Jeff Twist, a longtime media relations director for the Boston Celtics. And Ed Lacerte, the trainer who was the trainer for the original Dream Team. And I believe, in fact I know, Pete Scorich was the video coordinator for the original Dream Team. But clearly their concern about Kevin Garnett cannot be minimalized. However, they got to be very, very happy that the X-rays were negative.
Yeah, you know, that means that whatever it is, maybe rest will get it done for Kevin Garnett. Boston really loaded, I think, though, as a team. They're playing very well without one of the best guards in the league, Rajon Rondo, George. They're 4-1 without him, so they will endure.
This is the 6th straight miss for Rajon Rondo, and the Pistons are without Rodney Stuckey, don't forget. Let's take a look at our first half stats. Rodney out with stomach flu. Our halftime number is presented to you by HAP. Pistons out shooting the Celts 50% to 41%, winning the board war 19-15. They have 13 assists on 18 baskets, moving the ball extremely well. They've forced 13 turnovers, and they have 22 points off the bench, 12 of those from Austin Day.
Big question for the Pistons, George. Can they maintain that defense that limited Boston to 41% shooting? Can they keep creating a turnovers? If they can do those things, they have an excellent chance of winning this game.
Boston starting the second half. Shaq in the middle and Glenn Davis at power forward for the injured Kevin Garnett. Davis led the Celtics in the second with 6. T-Mac with the drive, and they'll tie him up. A hand in on the basketball on the drive by Tracy McGrady.
We got a jump ball.
Ray Allen will jump it up with T-Mac. Ray Allen is 6'5". Tracy 6'8". Ken Mauer makes the throw. T-Mac taps it, but Paul Pierce has it. Paul Pierce, top side to Nate Robinson, the triple try, off the iron, rebound chased down by Ray Allen. Pick and roll, Glenn Davis and Ray Allen. Now Paul Pierce will drive it on Tayshaun, and he got Tayshaun behind him. Was able to scoop it and score it. He's the first Boston Celtic into double digits. 11 for Paul Pierce. Pistons by 6. Asking for a screen from Big Ben, gets it. Steps topside and guns it down.
You know, that play took so long to develop. All the Pistons really had was a T-Mac jumper off the Ben Wallace screen, but he was able to knock it down, George. But you want to get into your offense a little bit quicker than that so you can explore your options.
Nate Robinson screens for Paul Pierce. Jump stop, attempted handoff to Shaq. It popped out, and Glenn Davis knocked the jumper down. Big Baby with 8. 47-41. The Pistons lead the Green. Tayshaun against Paul Pierce. Flips it up from in front and fills it up. Nice job by Tayshaun.
Sure was.
Heck of an adjustment. He has 9. Pistons by 8, 49-41. Nate Robinson to the lane. Nate Robinson stuffed. Blocked by Big Ben.
You must think he's Will Bynum.
Charlie B with a baseline pop. Tough luck miss. Around and out, but Ben Gordon's right there. Off to Charlie. Top side to Tayshaun. Fresh 24 for the Pistons. T-Mac nearly lost it in the lane. Shot clock still in double digits at 12 as Tayshaun sends it in the corner to Charlie. Off to Ben Gordon for the drive and a fall away from the paint. Filled it up. Hey, Ben Gordon 5 out of 7 for 12.
He might be the only guy I know that can do that. Full head of steam moving forward, then plant and shoot a fadeaway.
He's one of the few.
Yeah, there's a lot of torque on those knees. He made it look easy.
Ray Allen against Tayshaun.